Okay, Common Core State Standards, Math, 7th grade, Statistics and Probability, 5 through 8, and a compound event. And a compound event is when you have an event that has more than at least 2 or more simple events. And so on this problem here, we're looking at tossing a quarter, tossing a dime, or tossing a nickel into the air. And they want us to find the sample space and that is the outcomes, and they want you to do it with a tree diagram. Okay, and so let's work on that. So we can have a quarter, a dime, or a nickel. If I toss the quarter, just look on the table, I can either get a heads or a tail. Everybody okay? All right. And now the second coin I'm going to toss a dime, and I'm either going to get a head or a tail. And if I have a tail here, I can get a head here and a tail on the next toss. Well, on the third one, I can go here to toss a nickel. I can go from here and I get a head or a tail, and this one here I can get a head or a tail, and this one here I can get a head. It gets kind of cramped, and this one would be a tail, and this one here would be a head, and this is a tail. So try to keep this organized as best you can. And so we're going to be looking at this. So the sample space is what you want to happen. And they want you to know what is the probability of 3 tails. 3 tails. Okay, so we know that we're looking at this. And if we looked at this, we'd get it. The first toss, we could get a head, head, head. Or we could get a head, tail, tail. Or however you want to go through it. But if we're looking for the probability of 3 tails, we're going to go down to the tails, and we're not going to follow the head one. We're going to go right to the tail here, to the tail here, and we're going to go to the tail here. So there are 8 outcomes, because here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is the denominator, and there's only one way to do it. So the probability of 3 tails is 1 out of 8. And that is a tree diagram. It gets a little messy, so you really need to pay attention to that. Thank you.